Good morning, mathematicians. Today we are working on lesson 37. Remember that I'm not going to read the application problem for you. If you need help reading it, you can ask a friend for help. But most of you at this point can read the problem, think about the story and box it, the question that you're being asked to solve and underline it, and then read the directions and see how you are being asked to solve the problem. So make sure you do your best work on your application problem this morning and make sure that you put it in your Mrs. Norton folder when it is complete. Let's move on to your problem set, lesson 37. Lesson 37 problem set. The directions for the first three problems say solve the sets, cross off on the 5 groups, write the related subtraction sentence that would have the same number bond. You're used to these pictures, you've worked with them a lot, but let's do the first one together. Now you'll notice that on the first one, they wrote both of the subtraction problems for you, and for number 2 and 3, you are going to have to write the other subtraction problem. But let's look at number 1. So first, the subtraction problem is 9 minus 1. So I see the 9 minus 8. So I see the 9, I'm gonna cross off 5, and then 3 to cross off 8, and I'm left with 1. So this number bond would be 9 as the total, and then the two parts would be 8 and 1. Whoops. 8 and 1. So there's the 8, there's the 1, there's the 9. So this subtraction sentence, 9 minus 1, I know that 8 is going to be left over. So notice that your matching subtraction sentence is going to have the same 3 numbers. They're just going to be in a different order. That's how you do number 1, 2, and 3. Let's look at the directions for 4, 5, and 6. For these problems, it says make a 5-group drawing. So you're going to make your own 5-group drawing this time. You can either make it up and down or across, vertical or horizontal, your choice. You're going to solve and write a related subtraction sentence. So this time you're drawing your own picture, and then you're going to solve the subtraction problem and write a related one, just like you did up here. And then you're gonna cross off on your pictures, just like I did here, to match the subtraction problem. So you should have 2 drawings for each one, just like there are 2 drawings up here, and 2 subtraction sentences. So if we were to do number 4 together, first I would draw 9 minus 6. I'm gonna draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, new group, 6, 7, 8, 9, minus 6. 5 and 1, and I can see I have 3 left over. So that means my matching, I'm still going to have 9, but this time I'm going to take away 3, and I know I'm going to have 6. So let me show that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to take away the top 3, and I can see I have 5 and 1 more to make 6. Finish 5 and 6. On the next page, here are the directions for number 7, 8, 9, and 10. Looks like you're doing something a little bit different. First, it says subtract. Then write the related subtraction sentence. So again, you're writing the related subtraction sentence. You're making a math drawing if needed. So you don't have to make a drawing for this part, but if it helps you, make a drawing. And then complete the number bond. So it helps me to make a drawing, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to show 9 minus 5 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to cross out that 5, and I can see I have 4 left. So the next time I'm still going to have 9, but this time I'm going to take away the 4, and that will leave 5 left. So I'll draw that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This time I'm going to take away 4, and I have 5 left. And so my number bond, 9 was always my total, and the 2 parts were always 4 and 5. So now you're going to do that here. Notice that they didn't write the number bond for you. You need to write the number bond. But the picture is your choice if it helps you. If you don't need the picture, you don't need to make the picture. Finally, here are the directions for number 11, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. First, it says fill in the missing part of the number bond. Then write the 2 matching subtraction sentences. So over here, I can see my total is 9. If one part is 0, then the other part has to be 9. So now I need to think of the 2 subtraction sentences that would have that part. Now when I'm writing a subtraction sentence, I'm always going to start with a total. 9 minus one of the parts, we'll start with 0, is going to give you the other part, 9. And then for my matching subtraction sentence, I'm still going to start with the total. And this time I'm going to take away the other part, 9, and 9 minus 9 is going to give me the other part, 0. So that's what you're going to do for B, C, D, and E. Happy matching. Make sure that when you're done, you remember to cut out or tear out your lesson 37 and put it in your Mrs. Norton folder so I can see that great work that you did. Do your best work.